6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the NUTTA bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday.
Morning, Amanda. Morning, Jerry. Morning, Clint. Hope you're all well, people. Hope you're all well. Morning, Christine. Hope you're good. Bosh. Up the border. Morning, Ginger Lady. How we doing, Christine? Boom, mugshot. Seems to be a little bit dark in here this morning. Is it? No. Colin McGuire, hope you're well, Migsy. Morning, Daniel, hope you're well. Paul C, hope you're good, matey. Mugshot. Bosh. Well, there it is. Still got toothache. Okay, glad my tree's up. Yes, man. We've got our tree up. How we doing, Paul? How we doing? Hope everybody's had a good weekend. Hope you've all had fun. Oh, Jesus. Mrs. Knows good. Mrs. Knows good. I've still got fucking toothache. Now on the nail and nice. I used to get a blue nail off the doctor, but I don't bother no more. I wish I could smell something. Yes, I've got toothache. It's a bit annoying. But I'm on the blue one. I used to get a blue one, but I stopped getting everything off the doctor, didn't I? So I stopped getting that as well. Nah, I'm not really bothered. I got all sorts of inhalers. I bet you'd have. Morning, Flavs. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Cold today, Flavs. It's cold today. I don't know. It says 7 here. It should do, because I'm going to make an appointment a day at the dentist. It'll probably be for tomorrow, like, but how we doing, Flavs? What's the weekend been like? Good look at that. Oh man, the dentist is just it's one of them things, isn't it? You gotta go, you go. It's not like I like going to the dentist, but I've gotta go. Scout, he's alright, yeah, he's proper good. At least he's got some mad man flu. He's had it he's had it all weekend, hasn't he? Morning, Paul. Hope you're well, matey. Morning, Foot Eye. Hope you're good, Foot Eye. Top of the morning. For sure. So you will. Just popped in to say hi. Bill, Christine Newton. Bosh, big son, my friend. Bosh. Is it true about Reedy? RIP, life too short. I don't know. Good win for Everton. Hang on. I don't know. I hope not. I used to say hello to Reedy. He can't have been very old, was he? And are you sure he's passed? Mugshot right back at ya. Back at ya. How we doing for a long time no see? Where have you been? That's that. Oh, 37. What's it? I thought it was younger than that. Hello, Welsh Dan. He's not from Wales, but he's from Birmingham. Although he nearly lives in Wales now. He lives not far from Wales. Alright, be ready. It's not very nice. No age. Not that I have been like a blind man at an orgy, you know, feeling my way about. Big up. I haven't got a clue what that is, Paul. I don't know what you've written there. Sifana. I don't know. Oh, but me, I know my way about me. I don't need to blindly feel it. I'm good, me foot. I have been good. I've been here. I don't go very far, do I? I love Wales. My mum's family lived there. Birmingham. You don't sound Welsh. You sound like, all right, Babs. All right, Babs. I'm Mr. Beautiful from Birmingham. He's a Peaky Blinder. Middleford Heaven. I don't know. I lived in Champang Chang. Sounds like it's in China. And South Wales, nice. I've been to Tenby, I like. He's always saying, Boppy, baby, I'm a fireball. Woo. What the feck's wrong with you? What have you been? Have you been drinking that night nurse again, Eister? I lived in South Wales, nice. I very nearly went to Wales. I nearly went to a rehab in Wales. I went to the interview, and it was like a Christian one. No good for me. No good whatsoever for me. I was the only one who would, because the other one I wanted to get and refused me because my criminal record. You can't go. You can't go in a rehab because you've got a bad criminal record. Eh? What the feck? I was trying to get in a rehab, so yeah. Sorry, missing that you're banned from Wales. I own Tenby. You banned from Wales. You're not allowed over the border. You. Only 6 months, and I got the accent straight away. Never lost it, even though I'm Northumbria. Really Northumbria. Sound like a Cockney, and you sound like a Cockney anyway. Oh boy, oh. Oh boy, oh Daniel. You sound like you're from Bangladesh. I've had the accent since 1990. I've gone all over the country and all that, and stayed here and there and everywhere, but my eyeball. But I never lose my accent. I always sound like this. What's he saying, Paul C? Mr. BB, I think you're... Paul C. Behave yourself. Believe me, Paul C, you can all be daft on YouTube, including you. I've seen it. Live and let live. Bygones be... In full floor? What are you doing in full floor? Hang on, in full floor. I'll give you a spanner on Friday. How come that never stuck? Hope you're well in full floor. We've had a good weekend. I'll try that again once this stops. You don't have somebody walking about copying you, do you, in full floor? I was born in Dalton, and yes, man, up the Scam Park. Is Scam Park even still there now? Amanda, I have supermod influenza. You wouldn't be able to handle it. Catch you in a bit, Christine. Have a lovely day. Maybe one of them isn't real. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I had two glins as well. Like, I'm good at part read. I know. Big up, Reedy. Big up, Reedy. Do we know that this is true? Is it, like, say, is it true, or is it a YouTube thingamajig? I don't know. But yeah, big up, Reedy. Boom. Love to you too, Christine. Like I said, I didn't see much of Reedy on. He just like said hello everywhere. It was nice. But I do hope you get better soon. It's true. R.I.P. Reedy, my mate. My mate. Then again, I think everybody on here is my mate. But yeah. Sad times. Hey, dear me. Cup of tea. Bosh. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. GC puts this with rival break. Very good. TNK. I'm TNC. Tell TNK I'm coming for him. I'm TNC. Morning, Glyn. Right, Glyn. Everybody watch. Morning, Glyn. Because we had 2 Glyns on Friday. We're mad. These fair weather friends. You got that off Hoover? Hoover. What's he called? Not Hoover. Hoover. He usually says that. I can't see a Kaz. Where's Kaz? Kaz it is. Where's Kaz? Where's Andy? Oh, great. I'd like to congratulate. Fact leads. What on draw? And in the draw. But I won on Friday. 4-1. Jordy Kaz, how you doing, Jordy Kaz? I know one. Hello, Glenn. Hope you're well, my friend. There's another one of you. There's a copy, man. There's a blue one and there's an orange one, unless they're both you. You anything leads Migsy and you'll be timed out. And rightly so. Rightly so. Good win for Buddy. It was, wasn't it, in full floor? It was. Mate, last night I looked, it was dark at about 4 o'clock. Shocking. Yeah, they drew. But against Salapalapalo. Oh. where you laugh Friday? I definitely wasn't. No, the kids were on teachers training day. I don't come on much these days. Any gossip? Yeah, he's a little bit of gossip for you. Gossip saw last year. Stop being a woman. What do you want gossip for, Paul? Stop being a woman. We don't do gossips. I don't know. I haven't got a clue what's going on YouTube, but I'm here all the time. What was that? I just burnt me finger. But yeah, and gossip, no. Since last time you see me, probably Papa Don, my cat, passed away. That's about it. I used to have to say it. I have to say it in a secret WhatsApp group. Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Didn't miss what didn't you miss? What didn't you miss? Oh, you Friday, yeah. No, the kids were on teachers' training day, so I was off. We had a big breakfast instead. Well, to be honest, there was only two of them got up. Not to stop talking through your nose. Not to stop talking through your nose. What? Am I talking through my nose? Can't talk through my nose all blocked up. Yeah, Amanda, if the kids aren't at school, I don't need to. Yeah, this is the thing. Keep the rats away, Nutter. I don't fear rats, Paul. I don't fear rats. I don't know, it doesn't bother me. Better than talking through your ass. Echoes. Oh, echoes. That might just be the shed. The shed seems to be very echoey today, Easter. I don't know why I haven't taken out. Better than talking through your ass. Are you poorly not again? I'm not poorly, I've just got a cold. Which will happen when you're sitting in freezing cold shed every morning talking to idiots. The rest of you are okay. There's only one or two idiots in it. But yeah, life will always come first, Amanda. Life will always come first. If one of them come now and give it, I need you, I just go see you in a bit, turn it off. YouTube is not my main or even a priority. Far down the line on jobs to do every day. I used to need the skateboard. What is it? The skateboard. Listen, I'm still fitter than you, I used to even ill. My tooth's annoying me more than the cold. It's like a dull ache. Don't know what that is. Where's Porky and the rest of them? Ambulance? Oh, needs an ambulance. Looks like a skateboard up here. A skateboard with a budgie on. Maybe. My eyes are shot. Well, I'm going somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere near Newcastle, I think. My mate Rambo's selling some of the fish he grew. Well, he bred. I'm a qualified first aider. What's the problem, Meister? You couldn't cope with super mod influenza. I got NUTTA. Can I just say Tony back is Tony P is back. I've seen him, Paul Hutt. I was in his first one back and then another one twice a week. I think that'd be better as well for Tony, if you know, twice a week instead of every day. Speak symptoms to me, Eister. He's ill. He's ill, and he's ill. But yeah, big up Tony P. Don't mind Tony. But I do think that if Tony does it twice a week, he'll have more to speak about, won't he? Because he'll have like whatever's happened during the week to speak about. Well, a lot of the times before Tony went last time, he was just sat waiting for Debs. He wasn't really doing much. Where before, he used to be dead funny, Tony P. He was like a funny laugh to watch, and he was always on everybody's panel, Tony. The likes of Torbs and Film Boys and BBAs. He was all over. He used to do the quiz nights. Was it Film Boys quiz night? I'm not sure. Might be, no. So I'll swap your man through for Dexter's detox of cups of tea. Couldn't. Off drink. Ooh, it's a rough one. It's a rough one. He's still feeling rough like Biggs. He's been a few weeks now, and it must be feeling better. It's a bad time as well for people to be coming off drink is December. There's a lot of opportunities to drink, isn't there? There's a lot of Christmas parties, 6 weeks. Big up, Miggsy. Well done, Miggsy. Well done. But yeah, this time of year, there's a lot of parties. There's a lot, you know, there's Christmas Day with drinks, Boxing Day is a drinking day. It started last week. Scared of getting muscles. Delusions of grandeur, Eister. I think that's the diagnosis I will give you for that one is delusions of grandeur and grow up. Next. There you go. No, anybody else ill? What's up with my light? Why is my light like that? It looks like half a light, like it's not really lit. Morning, Robert Lee. Hope you're well. Morning, Tom. Hope you're well. Well done, Miggsy. Well done, matey. Sounds like the incredible super mod to me, Eister. I am first aid trained. I had a first aid training. What they called? Your supervisor tickets. So yeah. Morning, optical. Hope you're well. Oh, goody, nice one, Robert Lee. All right, Babs. All right, Babs. Can't really do a Birmingham accent. All right, there, Babs. Oi, Teds. How are you all doing? Teds, he's speaking to you there, Eister. You and that, Daniel. Good eye. Good eye, man. They're good eye. It's about as good Australian as you're going to get as well. Course, too, Cobber. Good eye. What's that, Skippy? He's down a well. Daniel, please don't give him a big head. It's big enough. Hoop, hoop. Heister and Daniel sitting in the tree. That's a lie. Neither of them two can climb trees. Not unless it's got a ramp for Mr. Beautiful and a lift for Heister. Cup of tea, Tom. Cup of tea. We love a cup of tea. Boom, I like big mugs and I cannot lie. Check your mugs. You have a taste to shine in the opal mine out back. We cut the tree down. What tree? What tree have you cut down? Hope it's a fucking Christmas tree. Just go cutting trees down. I want them to climbing up. No, leave them up there. If they got up, there's no way they can get down. Leave them. Good morning, Robert. Bobby, how you doing, Mark? Bobby, how you doing? I say she doesn't live near Pontypeely. I think it's Pontypeely. That's where they get the red opal, fire opal. Mrs. No's been watching it. I think it's pretty good, that opal hunters. Go to Pontypeely. It's like just full of holes all over the ground. People live under it. But yeah, I'm off to Australia. I'm going. Well, I'm in the doghouse now. What have you done now? I thought, have you got a new missus and already peed her off already? If I didn't ask, he would tell me out. My hands are tied. Are you in the dog, or you're actually in the doghouse? Have you lost your key or something? You know what I mean? Because I can imagine it would come in handy. Like say I'd lost my key if I had a doghouse, because I could sleep in there. Damn. Hi ho. Have you looked for any suitable mans, Manda? We need me, you, another 5 little people, and someone who we can call Snow White. Maybe Easter could be Snow White. Not the hair indoors has gone mad at me. What have you done now, like? What have you done, man? My hair indoors never goes mad at me. Sometimes tells me to behave, be quiet, but never goes mad. I'm never really doing mad things anymore. I've learned. Check with Mrs. Nutter. I've got a coal mine near my home. Yes. Come on, we might not be Snow White when we come out. Know what I mean, man? But we will. We do what? Hi ho. We're off.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Happy Monday. I am going to wake the missus up. Maybe she will drag me into bed. You never know. You never know. Flex the muscles usually works for me, Glenn. Flex the muscles. I want to eat the old. Toilets are that way. You never know. Morning, Daniel. Berry up. You're well up. You're well. So it's safer up the tree. We know. Till we know you're gone. Oh God. Be brave. I haven't even got a t-shirt on. I just realised no t-shirt. Shocking. We don't need a dog with a Scouse accent up in our leg. Hey, calm down, calm down. All right there, mate. Getting things off, nearly bent me hand. Yeah, go Daniel Berry. Happy Monday, mate. Happy Monday. Did anyone else see pork chops hiding in? No. I'm seeing pork chops this morning. Well, he wasn't feeling good, was he? Too many Daniels in the chat. There's only two. So what you're on about? There's two. You and Daniel Berry, and Daniel Berry only ever says hello, and then everybody go check out Daniel Berry's channel if you like American sports. Man, good luck. What's he say? What's he say? No, you told me. Well, then, what you going mad at you for then? Don't go just telling us half a story, Bobby. Need the full story. She might have good reason to be going mad at you. What have you done? Know what I mean? Half the time it is our fault, you know, lads. It is our fault. The missus is going mad at us. We've usually done something. Can't see me in the dark, Esther. Morning, Beth. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. This chat only big enough for one Daniel. Morning, Society X. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Oh, I thought you were ill. Morning, talking. What's the message? What message? Oh, I've got a message for you there, talking. Here, watch. I like big mugs and I cannot lie. Some mother of us can't eat now. Shake your mugs. I thought you were ill, pork chops. Well, I was hoping. What's the message? Kill the message. In the name of the Father and the Holy Ghost. That was Black Grape, but they used to be called Happy Mondays. Goddamn. Goddamn. Group of two. Nice one for stopping your mods. Being well. Come on, Sat, if you still haven't done that. I want to find out what about Them bros are thickened up, haven't they? Just they're getting big for Christmas. They're getting big for Christmas. Woohoo. We won't be chopping them off for Christmas, like Mickey Mouse in the shed, in the shed, in the shed. Daniel, I watched the last expose about you. Mate, well, in fact, there's been two sort of exposés I've watched about Daniel. Both of them have got like every single thing wrong about him. Are you playing? Put some glitter on them. I don't know about glitter on them. I've done that before, but Beth, what happens is, yeah, if one of the girls get in the bath and they don't wash the bath out, and you know, usually they've got some sort of glitter bomb or cack, I get in, I end up with glitter in my eyebrows. You know what's going on. It's all about the cracking it. It's all about having a laugh. Just having a laugh. Get up in the morning, say good morning to everybody. Yeah, that's it. Chris, hope you're well. Chris, hope you're well. Now I need to get you to stay in the chat as well. Say more than one thing, Chris, because for some reason the spanners I've put on Friday haven't worked. Glyn should have had, well, the blue Glyn should have had a spanner, and so should have in full flow. Because on Friday I went through when I wasn't, and like, so, not watch my live, but flick through it. I haven't sent any emails or pics. I don't think Daniel can send an email. There's a lot of hatred on YouTube, but isn't it just in full flow? I don't know why people can just come on here, have a laugh, chat about funny things, have a bit of a crack here. Like, you cannot, like, you can not like other people, but you don't have to talk to them. There's people on here that I don't like, but I speak to them. I'm civil to them, same as in real life. people I don't like, but I'm civil to them. And these people on YouTube would not act the same way in real life. In real life, they don't see somebody walking around the shops that they don't like and they don't straight away shout, you're you're a pedo, you're this, you're that, you're everything. They don't. They carry on and ignore them because they don't like them. Why people can't do that on YouTube, I don't know. Why people can't have a discussion about something they might not agree on without it going down to you're a pedo. Fucking stupid. Morning, Tom. Have you had super mod influenza? No, will be your bodyguard when you start ordering. No. I'm not an auditor, me, Mickey. I'm allergic to police stations, police cars, police bar. If it's got police written in it, I'm a fucking allergic to it. But shin guard security are available for 100%, Chris, is only YouTube. I've been called a pedo. I've been said that I sell my kids to other YouTubers. It's YouTube. Eventually, if you stay on it long enough, someone's going to call you a speedo. Simple as that. What you got to remember is, well, what I remember is, I don't know about all you, but I remember is, in real life, these people couldn't say fucking shite to me. Not a thing. Not a thing. But yeah, shin guard security is always there for hire, but I'm not good with police or police stations. Oh. Well, Society X, I think, has seen me at a police station. I will walk round it about 100 miles an hour and then go, can we get back in the car? Can we go back? No. Society X, I had a man saying that I met Binksy and Michelle C in Morrison's across the road from me, which I did for a coffee. Me and my oldest daughter. At the time, I think she was 18. And yeah. I then had somebody on YouTube cracking on that I was selling my kids to Michelle and Binksy. People who don't know may believe that. Well, idiots might believe what he was saying, but never mind. What can you do? Aye, Mrs. No Joy. Welcome, Mrs. No Joy. Never mind, Glenn. Never mind. Try again tomorrow with a cup of tea, maybe. Not coffee. My poor children, I'm a monster. It was a great weekend. Loved it. George was hilarious. He's off it, Torbs, isn't he? In the real life, people on the streets have good friends and good families too. It's just one of them. YouTube should be about just saying hello and putting out information. You know, if you're not having a laugh, I understand that they need places to go where they can argue. But so go there then. There's plenty of places where you're allowed to argue in the chat, on the panel, everywhere. It's easy. Morning, Nessie. Hope you're well. Daniel, we know this is the wife he's never had, the kids he's never had. You live on the first floor of the second floor of the third floor flat. But never mind, like I say, what can you do, Daniel? You just let people think what they want. Still in the same place. 20 and 11 likes. Hit that button, people. What's wrong with you? Press the button. See what it does. I suppose if you send your kids to school, you're selling them to the system these days. And if you don't send them to school, we will get fined. I looked at taking my autistic daughter out of school and homeschooling her. Turns out I can't do that because you've got to meet quotas every couple of months. Where at school, my daughter doesn't have to learn anything. Yeah, man, someone has accused me of selling my... Well, it wasn't somebody, it was Mountain Man Mong. Stay the Fleabag. It was him. I'll tell you. Fleabag. And like I say, I'm happy in the knowledge that in front of me, that man couldn't say nout. Nout. It'd take me less than 2 seconds to put him to sleep. But yeah, big up Migsy, big up matey. And every day after 6 weeks has got to be a little bit easier. Like I say, I've never come off the drink per se. I've stopped drinking and it was annoying. But yeah. Cheers, Mickey Mouse. I think one of the hardest. See, I drank for, I would say, from being about 14 every day up until being about 45. Drank every day. Every night I had cans. When I was at work, I got dropped off at the pub and went home and had cans. I don't really care. I don't care what people say about me, Daniel. Like I said, I'm safe in the knowledge that to my face they couldn't say it. And they may say it. It's not that they wouldn't. They may. But they'd soon find out. I live in a very small place. Believe me, there's only one person called NUTTA in my town. Ask anybody from Middlesbrough if they know me. They probably will. NUTTA, it's 6 people on YouTube in Middlesbrough. I don't know. Me, Torbs, Paul C, Heister, Davey 90, Ginge, Flammy the Moon, Wilson. There's a few people coming here from Middlesbrough. But content creators, yeah, me, Moon, Take No Rights Back, Paul C. I would say maybe Ginge as well. Well, not people who hear me on YouTube. Drink all that, but I stopped. Good. Big up everybody who stopped. But yeah, I'm 2002, 2nd of January at 2:30 was the last time I took heroin and crack. It's been a little over 19 years since I came off methadone. Yes, man, that's the one, Chris. As long as people, Paul Venus, yes, Paul Venus, another from Middlesbrough. Morning, Mick Johnson, hope you're well. I don't really watch Paul Venus, to be honest, Tom. I've never really had anything to do with him. Well done. Cheers, Beth. Like you say, it's just one of them things. I got myself on the drugs. I eventually had to grow up and get myself off them. Morning, mate. Ricks, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. There's mate Ricks, a man from very close to Middlesbrough, and he'll tell you that there's definitely only one nutter in Middlesbrough. And one day we'll have this cup of tea, and I'm assuming that when I meet mate Ricks, I am 100% going to know who he is. I don't know. I've got a sneaky feeling I might know him. I'm not sure. Or I've met him before. I don't watch him now. I don't watch anything to do with fighting me, Tom. It's just doesn't really. Years ago, I'd have watched that to be probably all I watched, but nowadays, nah. What made you wake up and say today will be the day I do crack? I don't know how I actually. I remember the first time I took crack. First time I took crack, one of the bigger lads and the older lads who I looked up to like an idiot. I looked up to everybody who, yeah. he came back to the gaff where we was thinking, and I'd already had heroin. And yeah, he had a big, massive bag of crack, and I stayed up all night with him smoking crack. And that seemed to be, yeah, it just went from there. But yeah, I don't know why. Well, I don't know why. It's just trying to be clever and big like the big lads, wanna. They do it, so I'll do it. As I used to tell you and all that, oh, everybody's my friend. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes it's a curse. It's YouTube, mate. 100% it's YouTube. I'll do it tonight. Okay, I'll join. Don't do the night times, me, you know. Join the army saved me from drugs. See, society X, I tried to go in the army. We went down, me, my cousin and my friend. We registered. I went to Glencorse and done the 2-week thing. And then when we went back to pick up our train tickets to go to Catterick and start the 6 weeks training or whatever it is, my mate got in, my cousin got in, and the staff sergeant had to tell me that I couldn't. I had an ABH, but it was like bound over for like 2.5 years or something. So he said to me, come back in about 5 years' time and you should be okay to join. By that 5 years' time, I had about another 30 charges. So, yeah. I don't think it would have helped me, but I think it may have kept me maybe off drugs. Maybe. I still don't believe it would have, but I would have. What do you think the downside of crack is? What do you make it feel like when it's run out? I don't know. Have you ever took cocaine, Mickey? It's just cocaine, crack. It's I don't really know. When you're not, you just want more. It's not like when you come down, you just want more. If you smoke one pipe, you want 20. It's not like other drugs like heroin. You can only take so much and you'll go to sleep. Getting stoned, you can only smoke so much and then you go to sleep. But crack, you can just keep going for weeks. They just like yeah, it's just doesn't make you violent. Not really. It makes you paranoid. It could make you violent, I suppose, if you're a violent type of person. But I don't think I've ever found a drug that makes me violent. I don't look at violence like that anyway. It's not a thing you do when you're off your tree and not thinking. But I suppose it could do. I suppose it would make people violent when they were coming because they need it. They think they need it, and they give me that money. Rah, rah. Maybe, yeah. Some people would get frustrated. Mickey, if you have. You could fight the world. I'm off outside. Take care. Have a lovely day, Chris. Have a lovely day. Yeah, see, I never really want to fight anybody on anything, me, Bobby. No. But my head doesn't work like all your people's heads works. Like I say, I'm autistic. A lot of things that make other people go hyperactive make me go really slow. But yeah, I've lived next door to crack. It definitely makes them violent. I suppose so, Danny. I don't know. When I was taking crack, I was living a violent existence. So violence could have been a day-to-day thing. Was it to do with the crack? Probably to do with my addictions because, yeah, but violent towards people didn't really deserve it, no. Like say, I wasn't one of them crackhead smackheads who went round and tortured every member of his family for bodies and give me this for now and give me that for now. I was usually working. If I wasn't working, yeah, well, maybe one day we'll do a nighttime live and we'll dive into what I used to do. I hope everybody has a good day. Take care. Catch you in a bit, Chris. My darkest hour was sniffing cocaine at disgusting toilets. Ugh. When you use a key, you know, have a key on the back of your hand. In some club. Like, say, I don't know if I had a darkest day. I had some very terrible, terrible days. I had some horrible things happen, but darkest hour, I don't know. I had like a lightest hour. I was in jail, and I must have been on drugs for a good few years. And this man in jail said, "You are where you are because you want to be." It was like this, what they called education thing. I got sent to education at the time. I couldn't read and write. I can read now, but I still can't write. And when I got there, the course they put me down for, I couldn't go on because I couldn't write. So he was like, "I don't know why you're here." Morning, Eugene. I can now say, "Yes, ma'am." Big up, Eugene. Did your nose fall off it, man? I was addicted to eating caterpillars. I'm hiding my too. Yeah, and in jail, the man said, "You are where you are because you want to be." I said, "I don't want to be in jail." He said, "Don't break the law." I said, "Don't be a drug addict. Don't take drugs." And that was the first day of, and then the second day, when we went down, it was about a week later, he was like, "Right, now the second thing is make a plan so you're not where you are." So I made a plan when I got out of jail. I would have to go back on the drugs. I would have to go back on the streets. But I had in place when I got out that once I got a flat or somewhere to live, I'd have my methadone start around about the same time. I didn't want to get a flat and mess it up by being on drugs, having people on drugs around it. And yeah, it just turned out that I got a job, a flat, and my methadone all in the same week. Never looked back. I made my brother go Turkey. What horrible experience that was. It's not nice. You can't tell anybody it is nice or it's easy. It's not. But once you get over a couple of months, it only gets easier. And if you, even now, every now and then, I might get a day where taking drugs comes into my head, but it doesn't stay there for long. Like I say, nowadays, I would be able to have got the money but no, it's not about, no, it's just about not forever taking any of them hard drugs ever again. 100% you can't stop anybody. You can make them, but if they don't want to, the minute that door's open, they'll go and get some. See, I had no help myself, Mickey. I had no help. If I was going to get off drugs, I was going to have to get off drugs by myself. I was going to have to kick myself up the arse, grab hold of myself by the scruff of the neck, and make myself do it. Otherwise, I could have quite easily still been doing the same thing that I know a lot of my friends are doing. 50-odd-year-old men on smack and crack. No. Better for giving up. It's got to be, hasn't it? It's got to be. Like say, I once didn't sleep. I think I slept about 15 minutes in 3 weeks in prison. And doing a prison or whatever they're called is hard, especially when you're not getting any help. But say I would never. Cheers, Mickey, and I love all yous back. Even though Isa keeps telling me no, because some of them aren't your friend. But everybody's nice to me, so I'm nice back. Instead, you sniff balls and sack. Yeah. I never really sniffed anything. I was never into like sniffing cocaine. It was smoking crack. Oh, when you get to that bit where you see spiders everywhere, that's the thing. That's the thing where you see spiders walking out the corner of your eyes here and there, and you're like, is it someone just walked across the floor, or what? And you think you're just really tired, but you're okay. Really, you're walking about like a dovery, like. But yeah, what I always say to people now is, if you do you come down, you rattle, your withdrawal properly, you only have to do it once, and it's horrible. So once is good enough for anybody. Although I'd done mine about 400 times or something to begin with, until I decided I definitely was. My thing was Colombian marching powder. See, I've never really been into that. I've never, yeah, on occasions, I will have accidentally bumped into somebody in the toilet and gone, here, nutter, and back then, here, have nutter, meant yeah, I'll have it. But it just wasn't a thing I went out looking for out like that. When I was a drinker, I wanted to be drunk. I didn't want to be having to stay out all day to get half cut. But yeah, it was never a thing. I was the same as them. People used to take amphetamines so they could drink all day. I've never really had a problem drinking all day. Just stop and have an orange or a Coca-Cola every couple of pints. Yeah, but sleeping patterns will get, but yeah, definitely, definitely. Tell you what, just people pull you down. Oh, Bobby, I had it for a few years around here. There was a point where I couldn't use a phone box. If I went to the phone box to phone the door or somebody, within 5 minutes, everybody in this estate would be like, no, scoring drugs again, just because I was at a phone box. You know me, I'll talk to anybody, so I will stop still now and talk to my friends that are still heroin addicts, or anybody that talks to me in the street. I'll stop and talk to them. A lot of people are like, look, another, he's back rocking about with them lot, he's back on drugs. And a lot of people don't want to believe that you've done well. A lot of people do not want to believe that you've come off drugs and you're doing well. But by the time I moved back to my estate, I had a wife, 4 kids. People had no choice. It takes about 10 days. I would say, cheers, Biggsy. I'd say if it's heroin, 10 really hard days and then it starts getting better. But no, it's about 4 weeks with heroin. Crack hasn't got a rattle. Cheers, people. I'll go get these kids up. Like I say, you don't get a rattle off crack. It's all in your head.
Single thing that you can think of, because yeah, quite fiddly. As you call it, yeah, it's above 5 degrees, 6 degrees. It's not cold. It's very warm, windy, but not raining. Back now, what happened now? What was I on about? What's that doing? Can you see what that's doing? You doing your mother? Thank you, man.
It's all in your head. In your head. It's in your head. I can't. You're over the west, but yes, man. Pull the trigger on Easter. Took my about 6 weeks to get clean. Also, yeah, Edwin, I would definitely say you're about 6 weeks before you're feeling right, proper. I'm not a social worker. You'd need a social worker if you were. He always said if he ever went to therapy, my therapist would definitely need a therapist. The amount of crap I've done. But yeah, I would say that methadone's a little bit harder than coming off heroin, to be honest. It's a little bit more addictive than most street heroin you get. So yeah, methadone's it's rough. Takes a while. But another one, once you beat the battle in your head, you're over halfway there. The physical things hurt and you feel rough. Daniel's probably YouTube. YouTube delete a lot of things. My brother had nothing. Yeah, I done mine on Nout until I got my methadone. And then I done my methadone rattle on Nout. I'm not grasping, but it's Huster. I test up deleting his comments. What you saying? Is the bus off methadone nicer than anyone? No. No. Everyone's like take it, give it 15 minutes, it works. Doesn't make you feel wrecked, to be honest. Or it never made me feel wrecked. It just made me feel normal. As if I'd took heroin and I was normal. But no, heroin's like you get a buzz off it straight away. Methadone's sort of slow release and yeah, it just makes you feel normal. I worked as a steeplejack while I took methadone. I worked as a roofer, plasterer. I worked in a sausage factory when I was on methadone. It's not like you can't do anything. You're not moaned. You're not. Yeah. I'll delete them now, Daniel. Okie dokie, man. I'm sorry, I start. Just YouTube then. But also, like I say, my head doesn't work like a lot of other people's heads, so I don't know whether it's the same for everybody. Two. Oh my dear. Oof. Jerry, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. I think if anybody was asking my advice about it, I would definitely say not to bother. It's not worth all the hype. What the frig is the spoon about this you've seen on films? Got my brother off drugs 10 months. Sorry to read that. Beth, my brother never beat his battles. He put himself in 3 alcoholic comas. He was addicted to methadone, sleeping tablets, and alcohol. He came out of his last alcoholic coma, and the hospital didn't really want to wake him up. They wanted to turn the ventilator off, and yeah, it was all say goodbye then. He woke up. They said, if you drink after leaving this hospital, then you've got 3 months to live. And 12 weeks to the day of them waking him up, he passed away. Still drinking, still taking sleeping tablets. Which is why I can't be doing with these alcoholics on here that sit and drink, because it just reminds me of him. It's to boil the crap out of the gear on the spoon. Well, not so much that. Put a little bit of something to cut the heroin up with. So you get a spoon, put your heroin on, then you put some citric acid on, then water, boil it, suck it through a bit of cotton wool, usually the end of a new cigarette. It doesn't make it pure, no, it just makes sure there's not like brick dust and stuff like that. But your filter's more to do with cleaning it, I would have thought, than you just put it on a spoon so it can be injected, mixed with water and boiled. You went for a drink and some spike. Ooh. What's the worst addiction to kick? Would you say no? Methadone? Methadone. I think it helps. Get on methadone, it helps you with the heroin. I believe there shouldn't be a step after heroin, to be honest. I believe if you got rid of methadone and when people want to come off heroin, you give them like a 2-week pack of stuff so that they could stay in for them 2 weeks, and it be rough, but not as rough as it would be. But yeah, methadone, definitely the worst to kick. It's a little bit more addictive, which is why they give you it, because it's a little bit more addictive than heroin. So you're then addicted to methadone, and you can control the methadone by coming down 5 mil a week or however mil you want to come down. But yeah, definitely. I was working at the time I came off methadone as well, and it was rough. I spent maybe a fortnight going to work, and big up the lads I worked with. They knew what was happening, I was going through, and they just let me sit in the bay cabin or the van. Was bad on the whiz, but see, I never really bothered with whiz because it was about at the time I was drinking cans and stuff like that, going to pubs, and I never really wanted to spend more on drink. That's what I used to think, but if you take whiz, you won't get drunk. Anybody's addicted to something or what addiction for another? 100%. I've 100%. Bobby, it's why I've got a fish tank. It's why I play on the Xbox. You have one, and you cheers, mate. Cheers. Like say, yeah, I am no longer a recovering anything. I'm recovered, 100% recovered. And I know people say never. No, I'm recovered. I will never ever be going back and taking hard drugs. The occasional smoke won't kill anybody. Sometimes a few per day. Sometimes a few per day. Depends. I would just take as much as I could, as much as you could. Like saying the height of my addiction, I would be definitely taking £100 plus worth of drugs every day. Every day. I would say the crack is easier to give up than heroin. Crack is get yourself put away somewhere for a weekend, and when you come out, don't take it. That would be it. It's in your head. Not had it for 22 years now. Yes, man. Big up, Mickey. Yeah, like I say, what can you do? What can you do? We all have lives. We've all been mad. You weigh about 8 stone now, Porky. I weigh about nearly 11 stone. I thought I weighed 10.5 stone, but I got weighed at the hospital with Grace, and yeah, I'm about 11 stone. It was like toothpaste. They say never been a thing I've been into. Was I had a big bag of it before. It was like putty, but wasn't it? Yeah, I give most of it away. I sold a big chunk of it, but I give most of it away. I didn't really know what to do with it, to be honest. It just somehow it came into my possession anyway. Let's just say it came into my possession, and I was stuck with it. And it was about 2 ounces of it. So it was like a big ball of it, like this. I wouldn't say that big, but I'd say it was about that big. Easy 2-handed ball. Fucking massive. It was frozen anyway when I it was frozen when I got it. Isn't just physical, it's purely want the needing. Yeah, yeah, definitely more jelly was. I don't know, mate. It was just a big. It looked like a snowball, to be honest, but like an orangey colour. You know, 100% Nessie. I can't be anybody else but me. I can't come on here, turn my thing on and go, right, oh, yeah, and be somebody I'm not. Or just a pretty addictive painkillers. 100%. 100% tramadols, your gabapentins, your pregabalins, your codeines. I've had a friend that had to go on methadone because he was addicted to codeine. Never been on drugs in his life, but he was taking that many cocodamol moles and codeine tablets, anything that had codeine in, that he had to go on to methadone. Have a lovely day, Beth. Have a lovely day, matey. Like, say, I saw my mate and I was like, how come you on that? And he was like, I got addicted to painkillers. That one of the biggest way to get addicted. I had a bacterial lung infection and was ill, couldn't breathe. Had to keep drinking the urine. Oh, unless I'm weaned off. 100%, Daniel. I suppose if you stopped taking your drugs that you've been thinking, you wouldn't be very well. Codeine is addictive, yeah, man. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I saw my mate. He was getting methadone. I was like, no way you watched all those lot come off drugs and get on him. And he was like, no. He got a bad knee, started taking codeine for it, and then a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. And like you said, I stopped taking hundreds of tablets every day. But I think with him having to go to the drugs clinics and stuff like that, it shocked him that much he didn't take any more. He's an alcoholic fit. You can do, like say, alcohol is the only thing that coming off can really kill you. I used to addicted to Boy George records. Thought that was great. Thought Grit was the one who was addicted to Boy George records. My mum had my painkillers after my surgery, so I didn't get addicted. See, when I had that tumour thing, the doctor tried to give me morphine. I was like, no. He's like, oh, yes, it's going to be painful. I was like, right, you're giving me some tablets to stop pain I haven't got yet. And to be honest, the tumour wasn't really that painful. It was a bit painful once I cut it out, but it was only a couple of days. It wasn't like I was only in there a couple of hours, one and I was out. It wasn't like a big, massive thing. But if I was up to my doctor, I'd have been on morphine all the way up to getting the operation thing. And then after it, I'd have probably still been addicted to morphine now. NUTTA. I did a cold take, see, like I say, I got on meth for the drugs and then went cold take off meth. Man, there's some people are just made to become addicted. 100%. I am one of them people, Migsy. I have a very addicted personality, even down to I'm addicted to getting up and coming into the shed in freezing cold weather to say hello to people just because I do it every day. I am 100% a very addictive person. And I think it's to do with your family as well. I think it's just some people's DNA. My family's full of a lot of big drinkers. Not so much now because a lot of them are older, but still a lot of my cousins drink every day. And if I drunk 2 days in a row, I would drink on the third day and the fourth day and the fifth day because it would be habit. They say, man, they're even down to it's the computer. I go on the computer just after the kids get in from school. After my operation, I had morphine stuff, and then Oh, see, that's what he was going to give me, the doctor Zoromorph. I've got a prescription and all that for it. He gave me the prescription. And then when I come back and Mrs. Nutter said, that's morphine, that. So I went back to the doctors and said, you can keep that. The doctors completely forgot about me. Well, nobody was allowed to go in the doctor's with us, so... Oh, I'm knackered. It's worn me out. You've worn me out. Any other questions? Any other subjects apart from drugs would be good. Like I say, it doesn't bother me talking about it. It just seems to be that I have talked about it quite a lot. And every time I see somebody who I haven't seen for years, how did you get off them then? No, you're looking well, blah, blah, blah. I was on tramadol. When I was supposed to take 6 tramadol a day, I stopped taking them. I was really ill. But it's like a flu. Now, I don't go to the doctors. I don't get feck all off the doctor either. Just don't go. So wait, I got my hospital appointment cancelled for the eye, nose and ears or whatever it was for a camera up my nose. Got that cancelled. You what? As if we've gone one day all this time and we haven't. Ding. You love this party. I'm missing one binger. It'd be about. Stop it. Shut up. Put his drums and Father Santa on the shelf. That's not Father Santa. What are you on about, Father Santa? That's the reindeer. I just hear the sleigh bells jingling. Come on, it's a lovely weather. Outside the snow is falling. They're not Buddha anyway, them drums. From Borough, not Buddha. Borough. Could you watch the snooker final? The darts are on, Anna. Or was it snooker? Might be snooker, I saw. Oh shit. Oh. See, my lighting should be working now. It was gone off early. You got much up. Oh, I wish I lived closer to York. I don't live too far away from York. What's it York like? That is Thursday. Oh, yes. I know where I saw that. Yeah, it wasn't on anyway. It was some Sky Sports dart thing, but when I went on it, it said not on. The snooker was. Been there loads of times to watch the snooker. Where York? Watch snooker at York. I thought you only had York races. Like horses. It's not even a big place, York, is it? It's very little. Skip the telling him do. Yes, snooker at York. Oh. The Barbican Centre. Well, why don't you book it or something for next year, Mr. Beautiful, and Yeah, get yourself a hotel or something in York. I'll pop through for the day. Say hello. Don't know, somewhere. I'm sure we go to County Durham or somewhere today. Can't remember. The Ghost Walk in York. Ghost Walks in York are good. I've never really been on a ghost walk. I've been to the Viking Centre. Is it Jorvik Centre or something like that? More now, D, hope you well. You might have seen the Lakeside Darts that's been on. Was it? There might have been that then, yeah. More now, D, mate, you hope you're well. Big up out, D. No, you have to be quiet watching the snooker. I can't go watch the snooker then, can I? What do you mean you've got to be quiet? Why have you got to be quiet? You've got to, why? People learn to play snooker in working men's clubs where people are shouting feck off every 2 minutes. Well, they do it all working men's clubs. People pinching you 20 pence for the light. Know what I mean? Don't know about being. Why have you got to be quiet like? Oh, bite me second finger. Snooker players cry if you make a noise. Oh, mate, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'll have them all crying in about 2 minutes, won't I? No, they're like, oh, I can't be quiet. I can try. Well, as Aldi knows, he does a show, and you can guarantee that you can hear me more than anybody else in the audience. I've seen Aldi's show like that. There's Nutter. I can hear him. He's up there somewhere. Where is he? Sitting about 3 different seats. I can't just sit on one seat as well. You can't just have one seat, can you? Security kick it out. No, well, I'm not going. I'm not going. Don't be taking me there. Where can we go and make noise? I'll go there. I don't like football matches because too many people. I don't like thousands of people. Nixie will just sit behind Mr. Beautiful. I'll make noise, and when they come over, I'll say it was him. This fella be in front of us here. York Minster. Mr. Nutter can provide security for snooker. Well, for snooker players' shins, I'm shin guard security, man. I pretend to me. Yeah, definitely don't take. I don't want to go. If you've got to be quiet, I don't want to go. One of the reasons I didn't learn to read quicker was because, where do you learn to read? In a library? I walk in the library. Mia, where's your books on how to read? Can you imagine if you got a book on how to read? Oh, you wouldn't be able to read the book. YouTube taught me how to read. I deleted all my first laughs, didn't I? But I wish I could have went back and watched my first laugh, like now, because Jesus, I didn't have a clue what people were called. I didn't have a clue what anybody was saying. I remember Audit No came on my I think my second laugh. On my first one, I think maybe. My head was up my butt. He's saying, do this, do that, do this. I was like, oh, didn't have a clue. Yeah, we'll go to darts then. Let's go to darts. Do get the shout there, won't we? Sweet Caroline. Boo, boo, boo. Know what I mean? There's a stage, not to the hockey. You what? Aldi, York Minster. Isn't that the cathedral? Are you pro at labs? You are pro at labs. No, cheers, Jerry. And I'm getting well better at reading. Even though it took me 2 or 3 goes to get your thingy. Bit of bingo during intervals. Oh, I don't like bingo. Pie and mash would be alright. But no bingos. Mouse in the corner. Mouse in the corner. I always get told off when I don't play bingo. That's why I get told off. I mess about. I got bad from playing bingo in my the working men's club that they let me in. I wasn't allowed to be in there when they played bingo. Through shouting, mouse in the corner, mouse in the corner. Well, I Gypsy Dave, hope you're well, my matey. It's a chap fly by, hello. Gypsy Dave, get my number off Robert. I've told Robert to give you my number. I don't think if he has, but I'll tell him again. Then just send me a message, say this is Dave. Because then I'll have, a man in London I can go and see if I'm ever stuck in London. I go when Premier League darts are in Liverpool. There you go, mate. Mr. Beautiful, come pick me up. Oh no, I think you're closer to Liverpool. Why am I so far away from everybody? I've got to get his number. No, oh, you haven't got his number neither. What about Binks? I'll tell Binks to send you my number. Binks, you definitely have your number if you got mine. Let's look what you could have won. A new shed. Ooh. No, Mickey, mate. Mickey Mouse. Look at what you call it. It's on fucking fire like. Oh, I pressed something. Look at this, Mickey. It's red hot. Look at that, mate. Proper. But there's no cold now, Mick. There's no cold now. It costs 2p to run for 2 hours. And I've got a thingy. I haven't got a lot. I need Jerry. I've got wood, but I need a saw to cut it with. I've got a yin yang saw down there, but it's broke. What I do need is some sort of big saw. The radiator's bigger than him. I'm only little. It's hot as well. Is it warm in it? 100%, Mickey. 100% warm. Well, better. What did I press there anyway? Where's where's that? Take off all your clothes. Get so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Binksy, if you're watching, my friend, send Dave my number. Mr. Nutter almost died from me and Tim Eaton sending exactly. Remember, I had a fiery first off Tim. Every time I lit it, I'd either smoked the shed out or took all the oxygen. Then Mr. Beautiful sent me 2 different biofuel heaters that nearly blew me up. Both of them. 10p per hour. 1p. 1p per hour, Mickey. 1p an hour. 2p for 2 hours. I clocked it the other day. I came in. I looked when I came in the shed. Turned it on. I'm in here from 6 till about 20 past 8. Went back in and 2p had gone. I'm going to send G a Nutter's number. I was talking to him last week when it rang me up. Would you like what you call it? Would you like a job at YouTube? £600, £600 a day on YouTube. They said. Hello, my name is Dave. So your name's not Dave. They prefer Birkenhead. Birkenhead. What have we got? Oh, chat, I froze. Me chat's froze. Me chat has froze. Jay was a scammer. Morning, Grit. Hope you're well. Maybe you should set off a PayPal so it could donate, mate. Keep your shed warm. I've got a PayPal. Got a PayPal on me thingamajiggy. On my own page. I thought it was somebody in disguise. What? T1's in charge of PayPal. T1's in charge of the PayPal, the NUTTA network. I thought Jai was either Zara or Danny. Apparently it wasn't Danny. He says it wasn't him. Do we believe that it wasn't him? I don't believe it was Zara. It was somebody who was quite thick because they didn't have a clue. Anything to do with India. Morning, Ninja, hope you well. It really wasn't me. Then it probably wasn't him if he's saying it wasn't him. Because one thing I can tell you about Danny is, he'll tell you if he said something, he's not fucking bothered. Although sometimes he just wants me to wring his neck. There you go, Ice is in charge of the paper for the morning, then Joe, you and the family doing. Right, I'm away, have a good laugh. And you have a lovely day, Dave. I'll tell Mrs. Nut you said hello. And yes, man, I'll inbox Binksy and she can send you my number. Because it's always good to connect. Oh, my tooth. Just touched my tooth with my tongue and yet it's still stinging. Wouldn't mind if it could just get yanked. No, just get it out. Get rid. Oh, Pork Chops, I was watching you live. I saw you were up there, Amanda, saying hello to Porky. Well, I watched a bit of it. I was like sort of scanning through it. I actually thought it was a real deal. Sort of about mobile numbers. I still don't know whether Gia was real or not. But yeah, I believe it was somebody who was quite thick because they didn't know anything about India. I mean, even, yeah, even to the naked monks, she didn't know that they were called Babas or... Nah, just a bit weird. She'd have wanted a supermod spanner. It was Pork Chops, one of Mandem shoes, but Pork Chops. Come on, Robert, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Robert, you haven't even got Gypsy Dave's number. How can you give Gypsy Dave my number if you haven't got his? I got confused somewhere here, me, you know. Robert. Yeah, man, the naked monks are called the naked babas, and there's like babas that sit still for like 30 years or stand with one hand in the air and stuff like that. I got Michelle's, can pass it to... Yes, ma'am, pass it to me. Michelle should already have my number, I think. Job done that way then, Robert. Yes, ma'am. But I know Michelle's already got my number, so I sent it with Smoky Pie. Big up Smoky Pie. We haven't seen Smoky for a while, have we? Oh boy, oh. Do you know about the Taj Mahal, Mr. Nutter? I'm good, Ninja. You're good, mate. Yeah, I'm good. The Taj Mahal was built, yeah, man. It was built for his wife, and every single side is the same, innit? Nice that I've had a word with Josh Banner's gone his channel. I don't think he had one. If Manda wanted to super Spanish, he could have one. Porky hoop hoop. You wear that, Manda. So you want a big spanner when you go back in. Yeah, I'm good, Ninja. All the kids are good. It's not long till Christmas, and then after Christmas won't be long till G leaves. I'd want a rainbow spanner. Defects a rainbow spanner. You want a rainbow spanner, Ister? What's one of them? Oh, I don't want a rainbow spanner. I didn't know there were any colour apart from blue. I like their pipes. You only see a bit of me head. 29 on, 16 nights. This ain't do as you told. In full flows told you. Do as you told, man. Just press the like. You know you want to. You die, you know, in fact. Tony P's back Monday and Friday. Yes, Ninja seen. Pick up Tony P. Like I said, it might be better for Tony to do it that way, Ninja. Like he can tell you what's happened on the weekend on Monday and then what's happened all week on Friday. You seem to be that a lot of times Tony was stuck for stuff to say. But he's been at it longer than I have. So yeah, big up Tony P. This one's by George. What? Cheers in from full floor. Cheers, mate. I do, because if I'm going into someone's live, I like them anyway, otherwise I wouldn't be watching them. So I just press a like. And then I go in and say hello. Yeah, I definitely put a spanner on you, Glyn, and Eugene, but it turned out only Eugene got one. See if you can hear. Morning, Cheeky, hope you're well. Stop putting me and Boy George in. No ice there. Morning, Cheeky. Any time with a cup of tea, people. Any time with a cup of tea. Waiting on PC load and be right back. No bother. Ooh, you bugger. Right, give me a second.
It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Digo Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only.
Smoke weed every day.
Sorry about that, Pete. I need the toes. Thinking there, yesterday, gets up, goes on the toilet about, it was just getting late. And then I heard what I thought was the dog in the kitchen banging something. So I goes in the kitchen. I was like, what? No dog there. Looks over, and on the window ledge there's a little robin sat on the red window ledge, a male robin. So I went over, picked him up. I thought, should I give it a little bit of bread? But then I remembered there's some bacon ran I was going to pull out. I gets a bit of bacon ran, feeds him it. Walked out here, I had it on my hand, and it wouldn't even fly off. It was just sat on my hand, so I had like, poof, no, like threw it like that, and it flew off. I'm all done Xmas shopping. I will be next week. Next week I'll be able to get the other half, and that'll be done. I had a nice curry mando. What's that? What have you been making, Mando? What have you been making? George Michael, that's great. Celebrity crush in there. Let's go outside. Is Alfredo Italian? I don't know. Ask him. Is he in the chat? Hey, Alfredo, are you Italiano? Sounds like Alfred in Italy. Just chicken. Just chicken. All right, there. Just chicken. Like a bit of chicken. I'd say, hope you're well. Hope you're well, say. Just come in just in time for my crap Scouse accent. Sounds better, see, because I always do a crap Scouse unless I put my Scouse on, don't I? You'll get the old. All right, there, mate. Know what I mean? Got a spare ciggy there, mate. All right. What size are those trainers? Calm down, calm down. Know what I mean? Joy Grey, I want to try. What's Joy Grey? Don't know. Pork chop, jump to it. You have the. Did what? What are you doing? We will try again with the spanner in full flow after this one. And Glyn as well, because for some reason both yours never stuck. Then again, I might have give the other Glyn one. I hope not. I won't eat beef Wellington. No, not from Australian people anyway, man. See that lady? I could hate this, man. Ridiculous, that. What I mean? If it's not like the dog from 3 o'clock in the morning till 5, out the back, then they get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and start screaming at each other. Get up! Never says, like, go up the stairs. Morning, time to get up for school. It's gotta be. They could scream at each other. Oh, I couldn't live next door, me. Oh, too much shouting. Wonder why the Cowboys was walking in rubber boots. I might just have my famous pork chop and tomatoes plumbed. I don't know. Cow was walking in rubber boots. Don't know. Kangaroo sausages, just have Porky likes them. Just how Porky likes them. Kangaroo sausages. Can you even get a kangaroo sausage? What do you get if you cross a kangaroo and a sheep? A woolly jumper. Or Porky gonna send you a pic on WhatsApp? Don't be sending me no pics on WhatsApp. I also do gypsy beans. You would like, Mr. Nutter. What's in gypsy beans like? Don't tell me gypsies. Ice Lakes Boy George Christmas logs. It's George Michael, isn't it? Boy George, isn't he? Chameleon. He's that one, isn't he? Boy George is the other George Michael. He's the Christmas one, isn't he? Last Christmas, Pocky gave you his ass. Something like that. But listen. Just listen. I'm gonna put you there. It's my window, I think. What's this? It's my window. Who's dead? You need to try athlete's foot in Puma trainers. Athlete. Someone's on movies and he should start screaming again. Might just do me laugh if he's there. That would be quiet. My all-time favourite. What's in them then? Fried beans and bacon. What? Fried beans and bacon fat. What are you frying your beans for? You have to just warm them up in a tin. The war between the land and the sea. What? What are you on about? I think I must be missing something there, Robert. I don't know what the fuck you're on about. Puma laws. That was a big. Was the stick. New TV series. I don't care about TV series. All being tagged in either Scottish kids talking Scottish or cars. Robert tags me in things I can't understand. Ask any traveller, they'll tell you the same. Oh, dickhead, am I? Ooh, hit a nerve there, did I? Dickhead. What are you putting your beans in a frying pan for? Dickhead. Well, just put them in a pan, dickhead. Now you've got me. Okay, we got emotional. Let's not fall out. Okay, dickhead. Look, you've got me swearing again now. Mrs. Nutta's going to kill you. If I walk about all day today calling people dickhead, it's your fault. Live taxi driver in Glasgow. I'm not really bothered. I can't understand where he's going or the people who get in his car. How do I know? Think, look at this. Oh, I don't care. Ludlow Castle, dickhead. Yes, let's go to castle. Let's go to castle. Let's storm the castle. While we're there, we'll go see him. We've already done one castle. We might as well go down on all the castles. Try and get these kids out soon. Oh. Get well soon, Pocky. You've just been 11, yeah? It's just a cold. Don't worry about it. Robert Patrick, this taxi driver in Glasgow, does laughs. I don't want to watch him. Come ahead, pal. Come esky. Come esky, Daniel. Come esky. School run. School doesn't run. It doesn't even move. It stays exactly where it is. You're the one running about. It should be called the Heister run. Heister's unwell. Everybody is, isn't it? Everybody's got that daft flu-y thing. What can you do about it? It's time of the year. Once you get rid of the flu, you'll get a cold. It'll get warm again in June. Be alright. You couldn't climb the hill to the field of battle. Neither could you. You'd have to have someone push you up it. I'll push you one grip both down the field of battle. I got the all clear from the poop test. Nice one, Robert, nice one. I put mine in the other week. Never had no, so it must have been clear. They just sent me one because I turned 50. Oh, you turned 50. Do a poop test. Stay in the old people home with the blanket on your knees. Angry. Well, to all you rich persons out there, any crawler trainers, I want exactly. Mickey, I had no nout when we were at school. Luckily, I had left and right because yeah, we didn't have nout. I had the 5 stars or 4 stripes, market shoes, market trainers. Didn't know how. Yeah. To all you rich people out there, gives a bit. If all the millionaires give me £1, might have a couple of £100. That'll do me. Morning, Bobby. Grit always outsmarts us. Doing out. I'll sit at the bottom with a cuppa. I'll roll down on my war chariot. I mean, Mr. Daniels doesn't knock him out. You're having nothing to do. I do have something to do. I've got to go and let these kids out now. So you just shush her. You. Shush her, Porky.
Hey, hey, yo, hey. Good morning, Nutters. Welcome to the Nutters Show, where everyone's nice friend or foe. We have top mods though. Watch the rest. His name is a stat, and he's the best. Now the Nick J, he's from Thailand. He walks barefoot in the golden sand. Walks around in his mankini. Mate, you some socks, you're kinda teeny. Urban Geordie, his thinking's kinda raw. Cause who else would trust Nutter with a sword? Urban, what was you thinking? Had you been drinking? Not to stop going on about the 10. Cause you have pork chops yapping on about the red. Pork chops the guy that supports Rockdale. Sometime I wonder if he's actually male. Mrs. Nutter is the best, Lord, he wears a string vest. Mr. Baby, he's as hard as tin. He makes Nutter put lotion on the skin. Please be nice in the chat, it's fair to say, or you'll get timed out for the day. But what about Gritzy that you may ask? Fuck Gritzy, cause he's a grass.
Get up. Get up. Okay. Okay. Scout, I can't get past you. You come. Get up. Good lad. Can I get in now? Come on. Come here. Come here. Hello, everybody. Say hello, everybody. Oh, it's oh so quiet. Mwah. Let's go. Hey, he said a lot of the peeps. You can't drink my tea. Just sit there. Oh, there you go. You sit there. That's okay. Let's see. I'll give it a look. Ah, I dropped it. Your dog chewing here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, the sun and face not nice. Cheers. Happy Monday, Scout, on your many plums to berry. Oh, Phil Graham. You was gone. Not whilst you were gone, Aldi called you out, bro. Aldi wouldn't do anything of the sort, Phil Graham. No, he wouldn't. Scouty, show me your muscles. Hope you're well, Phil. Hope you're well. I heard it was you calling me out, Phil. When we're going to do this? He can't resist, can he? No, he can't. Everyone has. Have a good one. Have a good one in full flow. Have a good one, matey. Oh, do you want to go and see? Where's he going to go see him then? No? Yeah? Go on then. Go see. Oh, you know too well. Back in freezing, Phil. Is in full flow Colin? No. Where would it be from Colin? Miggsy's Colin. No, Colin's Colin. He's only got one account, hasn't he? Warm me at 8 degrees. It's saying 8 degrees here, but the wind is very much not 8 degrees. The boats about everything and sound the same, do they? Cold over here also not. Ooh. It's the wind in it. It's not so much like say it says it's 8 degrees, but it's that cold wind, man. Not cold the shed, but it's I've got the radiator now. Keeps it warm enough. Where's all the Celtic supporters today? T1, where are you, matey? T1. He's calling your names. Daniel's a Celtic supporter, isn't he? No blues on Miggsy. Nine here, but windy, making it feel 6. Yeah, it's the same as Eve. In full flow, it's just cold. Poor Daniel, what happened? Did they get beat like? See all the Everton fans cheering Leeds. Just because they beat Liverpool. Well, it didn't even beat Liverpool, they drew them, didn't they? makes the glory sweeter. Did Rangers beat Celtic? Like, I can imagine, because they played 4 times, don't they, in Scotland. Everton is Scouse for queer. Fail. That's shocking behaviour, that. I didn't have to put the heating on this morning. You need to just put your shorts on. Beat them. Rangers beat B team. A friend used to play for that. Bang Bang 49er gang. God. Bang Bang 6. Here. And everybody here, Middlesbrough is waking up. I was playing that tune round here. Woo! Blue lights is like a disco every day. See that? I was in Scotland. Never heard that once. What are you coming here for? It wasn't me. Ooh. Get the combi boiler chugging away. Get used after a bit. You don't know it. I've passed. Not coming for me anyway. They've passed. I've got the heater on the loft, very toasty. Two-faced Phil. Eh? Over my head, not over here, son. On my head. Oosh, remember the John Smith advert? To me, to me, to me. Have it. Volleys it. Aussie man down. Pork pie, I thinks. Ooh, don't mind a pork pie. Cut it in half, bit of salt, put it back together. Lovely. Who did I miss falling out this weekend? I don't know. If anybody's fella, I don't know. I never see anywhere, do I? I never see. Oh yeah, Reedy passed away. When was this? Like Daniel, when did he pass away? Yesterday. I'm sure I only seen him on Friday in someone's chat. Laura and Ginge, did they fall out? I saw Ginge went live. I didn't really listen to what he was saying. I said hello to people, then I went. There was another one, nighttime lives. I just put the eating on lovely yesterday. R.I.P. Reedy, big up Reedy. Always played to me. You only get tapeworm eating pork. Don't know. Oh yeah, he's too busy. Ping, ping, hoop, 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 hoop. Feckin' WhatsApp cockapoo. It's not secret, Robert. I tell people. I'm not in a secret WhatsApp. I'm on WhatsApp, and I've got probably more people than anybody on WhatsApp. I've added everybody. Robert, I ignore it, you know. Ask Eister. These links, I just go like this. Press on it. It looks like I'm ready. Marker's red. That's all I do. It's a little trick. I know span for me. Glyn, I don't know how come yours and in full flow spanner didn't go on Friday. But on Friday, Glyn, there was 2 of you. There was one of you, blue, and another one that was orange. I'm not sure whether I've given the other Glyn it. thinking it was the orange one I was, but I'm not sure. But I've given you this. I'm going to have to give you one after this one again, and hopefully it sticks. Sometimes they just don't go on the phone like we did every day. Sporting Saturday. And rest in peace, matey. Like say, you're gonna have to tell TNK that I'm TNC now. TNC. Bosh. You're not getting a spanner, tell you. You're not getting a spanner. You're not allowed a spanner. Might as well just give that Mike Skinner one. Not spoke to Kev yet, great. I'm not rude to people. Glenn, you're definitely not. But there's somebody who's pretending to be you, I think. I think there's somebody pretending to be you, Glenn. Obviously, that's being polite, yeah. Been many a week, I'm on a Friday. Bosh, TNC. I'm the new boss round here. Know what I mean? Enjoy your day, folks. Stay safe. Catch you in a bit, Phil. You'll have a spanner as well, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Feck knows what happened on Friday. But Eugene came in and he had a spanner. So it worked on him. Skinner everywhere, believe me. Oh, mate, he was in here. I gave him a spanner in full flow. He went fecking mental and just started blocking anybody who was great. He went fecking mad. And then I saw him somewhere else and he said, it was because your mods were taking the mickey out of me. Sure. He can't have a spanner neither. He's not nice with it. Should be. No, the NUTTA channel, TNC. The NUTTA channel look like this, what it says on there. Oh no, it says good morning NUTTA. But my channel's called the NUTTA channel, definitely. Isn't it? Yeah, man. I feel special. Being the only grey, don't worry, you should be the only grey again tomorrow. Skinner hasn't been since. I think he's blocked. I didn't get him out the block list, to be honest. Just left him in this time. Yeah, man, they're trying to cause trouble for the. He can do what he wants. Can't do nothing. Can't cause trouble with who? Come get some. Colin Arson, loads of funny and chat. It's not okay. It's not okay, Robert. No, Migsy. He sends me loads of stuff of people speaking in Scottish or cars that are going dead fast. I don't know about cars, and I can't understand lots of Scottish people. Yeah, Daniel, people have, of this, mate, I don't mind. Just let them crack on. We've had over 50 accounts. We know somebody just like that without the P bombing, but 50 accounts. Are we doing Evan Jody? I was 12 years ago when it's up, never again, mate. Don't know. But yeah, we've had people try and cause trouble for me before. Don't be going with the spoons with him. I know, yeah, he wanted to take me out on the drink all day, apparently. Matt Armstrong new BMW 10s out. It's cloned. Don't know. Matt Armstrong is. I know what a BMW is. It's Jim Zimmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? Like that. Out for delivery. Fuck's sake. Out for delivery. 50 of his accounts. Some people are just on here. That's what they're doing. They just go about trying to be a nuisance all day long. Who's inviting people to fight? Who? Who's fighting? I'm not fighting anybody, believe me. YouTube watch. That would be something to do with cars. Mr. Moon hid under his bed for 3 days. Now, all Moon's got to do is come get me, Moon. Moon, if you're watching, come get me. We'll go for a cup of tea with this chap. Oh, ignore him. He's daft. Daft, matey. Daft. Daft people can't do now. He's very close to me. It'd be easy enough for him to find a way on. Matt Armstrong with ginger. Deny. Dyes his hair black. Morning, Steve. Agree with you. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. I've had 2 Beamers. Now put headaches in money. Zim Zimmer. Who got the key to my Beamer? Check out how Chatter spotted it was a stolen cloned car. Don't know. No one will even give me a go of the car. Best seat in a car I've ever had. BMW. One state. Where did they put my smoke? Don't know. No, but good morning. Oh, wow. Stretch and snap. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Thought it was light. How come it's gone brighter now? It was dark. Back off. Farming said I'm off. Gonna go to the shop. Gonna go and get some backy and then back here, wait for my mate to come and get me. Cheers. Cheers, Tim. We didn't do much. We stayed in. From very sunny Portugal. Come get me. Take me to Portugal. I've just changed to all messages. Took you a while, Grit. Hello. Can you see me now? Woo! Okay. So, something like that. Tim, good to see you. Hope you're good. Another one, Tim, you've probably got Gypsy Dave. Have you? Send Gypsy Dave my number. Everybody who's got Gypsy Dave, send him my number. He'll be sick by the end of the day. Like, what the fuck? What's going on there? I'm on a little picket at the local park with around 50 others. They all speak funny. Good Nergan, Turgan. Something like that. Just say hello. I just got a parking ticket off the council. Bailiffs and fake courts and warrants and feck them off. Twice I've had the bailiffs at my house, twice for something that I end up going to court for and getting not guilty. And council tax. I always pay my council tax, so I just ended up because I wouldn't show the bailiffs the council tax bill because of my bill and I paid it. I'm sure it's on computer somewhere. So then, I went to court, produced my council tax bill, and got not guilty, even though charged. And then TV license. Turned up and said I didn't have a TV license, which at the time I didn't need one. But nobody had been or got me to sign anything. Turns out the TV license man had just stood on my front filled in that I had a TV, filled in that I was watching so and so, and put my signature there, and yeah, I went to court, and yeah, no charge, kicked out. Medically, it will 900. I've dealt with them before, mate. It's unlawful. Who you want to be, Irish Mr. Nutter, you can. But I don't think I'd get away with your passport, otherwise I'd try. I don't think I look like you. I'm good looking. Yeah, well, horses for courses, I suppose, but yeah. Your order is out for delivery, so I can't go anywhere, to be honest, because there's deliveries getting delivered every fucking where. It's hard working around YouTube rules. Just say you had a bad day. Bad decade. More like, innit? I'll just say the day I got my passport took, I'd been stung by 6,000 bees. Wasn't looking my best. I love these selfie sticks, me, you know. Facebook.com/Gary Corsa. Does traditional look bad on passports? I don't know. I'd love to see my passport picture. I don't even know what I'd look like. You have to take your hat off, don't you? So I'd just be baldy on my passport. Now it would be like that. Like a proper baldy. You know what I mean? That's no good, is it? But that's one of my sons. Yeah, man, I met Gary. Nice enough bloggy. Met everybody in Scotland, every single body. White people, I'm sticking my song on because I'm going to go and get me day started. Everybody have a lovely day. Turn this light off. Oh.
My mate Nada, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nada, Nada, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutter in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutter, Nutter, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutter, Nutter, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking light. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight.
All right, I'll catch everybody tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye now.